Welcome, sons and daughters of Odin, to another reading of the ancient Northern Oracle by me, Samuel. Now, for Friday the 13th, everyone had a good day? I've had plenty of good luck. Don't know about you. So, I'll go straight into the rune pool, the rune drawer. Will it be a good luck rune? We'll see. Ooh! I really love this rune. This is Mannaz. This is the power of mankind. Man as a spiritual being, a force to be reckoned with in the universe. It's about actually believing in our own power. Not just our physical power, our power to shape the world, but our power spiritually, mentally, emotionally. A lot of people now focus on the 3D realm, the power that humanity can wield in the 3D, their command over the physical world, whereas the true power of mankind comes from their command over the spiritual realm. That is where mankind's essence comes from. The ethereal realms, the realms of other dimensions, not just 3D, 4D and 5D and beyond. And man has immense power. Most women don't realise the extent of their power and are stuck in the day-to-day 9 to 5 3D shit, for lack of a better word. When we start to expand our horizons mentally and spiritually, emotionally, even physically, then we start to really realise what our power is and start to see changes that we never thought were possible before. I feel this is a potent rune to have on Friday the 13th, which superstition states is the day of bad luck, Black Friday. Well, anything in the mainstream that says something's bad, usually believe it's the opposite. So I believe that this is a good day. And to draw that rune, to draw Mannaz on Black Friday is a good sign. It is the power of man to overcome any adversity, to overcome superstition of bad luck relating to a particular day. I used to think, Black Friday, well, not really, but, a lot of people say to be careful and avoid black cats and other crap on Black Friday. I've never truly believed in that. I always thought it was a little bit silly. Not that I really paid much attention to it, but when you start to believe in your own power, little silly superstitions like that mean nothing in the end. And as I said, if something is promoted in the mainstream as bad, you can probably count it as being good, the exact opposite. And if something is promoted as good in the mainstream, what is it then? Always believe in your own true essence as a human being and a universal being. And what is the nature of the word being? It's being something, existing as something. We choose what we exist as. We choose what we want to be, what we want to do. What do you want to be? Who do you want to be? What kind of life do you want to live? These are the questions that Mannaz evokes. These are the kind of questions that we should always ask ourselves. Where do we place our energy? Where do we place our focus? And what do we want to get from that energy and what we focus from? So yeah, it came out in the upright position, so that's a good thing as well. And before I start rambling on even further, I will again read from this book what a good meditation is to do to really work the energy of Mannaz through your field. So yeah, it's a potential to achieve anything, the power of being human. And okay, so yeah, it's a call to action for who you want to be, your spiritual, magical self, also your physical self, all the aspects of being human. So this meditation, okay, it's a physical one. You'll need a yoga mat or something similar, a timer and a journal. So write or draw Mannaz 3 times in your journal. This is what it looks like. Have a good look. It's pretty cool, actually. Cool looking rune. So write it down 3 times in your journal. Let's spend a couple of minutes getting yourself into the Mannaz mindset by bringing your focus to what you wish to accomplish. And what you actually have to do is plank. And if you're no good at planking, which most people aren't because it's pretty hard, got to practice. So plank, if you don't know what planking is, look it up. But you got to lift yourself off the floor and hold that position for about 10 seconds at a time and chant Mannaz. Do it under your breath, because if you haven't done planking before, you'll probably lose a lot of your breath. And give it a couple of goes, and you can adapt by having your arms straight and your fingers pointing forward, or your knees on the floor if it's a bit too difficult. So the principle of this and the idea of it is to work your body, to really stress yourself and push yourself beyond what your perceived limitations are. And that's the idea of a physical meditation like this. And keep repeating that. I'd say set the timer for 5 minutes, make it a little bit harder than the normal 3 minutes, and keep doing this over and over again. And it will build the chi in your body. You'll start to feel a heat. And that's the energy of Mannaz. That's the energy of mankind. That's the energy of the universe burning through your body. You're chanting that. You're consciously building up that energy in your body. And it's a positive thing, and you will feel the power. And once you have got to the end of the 5 minutes, write down whatever comes to mind. Just start writing. Automatic writing. It's a powerful thing. And the affirmation is, I am powerful. So that's Mannaz, folks. I hope that resonated. And it follows from Nauthia's yesterday. So Nauthia's is getting what we need, seeking what we need. And how do we get what we need? Through our own power. Through the power of being human. Mannaz. So on that note, I'll leave you there, and happy Friday the 13th, happy Black Friday, and in the meantime, hold the heathen hammer high.